What is up, guys? Long time no see. It's your boy. Uh, yeah, today we're going to be doing a little talking about browsers. We're going to talk about one browser in particular and why I've started using it and yeah, and my overall thoughts and opinions on it, my thoughts and opinions on browsers. That's all going to be part of this video. Okay, so qutebrowser. Qutebrowser is like a minimal sort of keyboard driven it's based on, what is it, like Qt, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So like some of the features it has, it does have an ad blocker built into it. I probably shouldn't say that word on a YouTube video, but it has that built into it. You can also use the Brave ad blocking. So if I do shift semicolon, it brings up this little menu. This kind of works the same way that Vim works. So I can type like different sort of commands in here, like for instance, tab clone, right? And then you can autocomplete, and then ooh, now I've cloned my tab, right? Yeah, there's a bunch of like cool things in here. Most of your settings and stuff that you want to mess with is going to be under set, and you can actually just like use the directional keys, and you can press spacebar to take the option. And then like for instance in here, I have set the dark mode enabled, right? So that's colors dot web page dot dark mode dot enabled, and then I can tab complete and then come in and oh, now I have it set to true, right? So like let's say you wanted like another tab, a new tab, you could do Control T, right? Let's say you want another new tab, you can Control T. To navigate between them, you can do Alt 1, 2, 3, 4, all the number buttons, right? And then let's say I'm on tab 3 right here, and I'm done with the other tabs, I don't want them. You can do CO, and it'll close all the other ones except for this one. And there's like actually a bunch of that sort of stuff. So like how I find this stuff out is in here, I just think of something that I want to do. Like I want to mess with the tabs. What can the tabs do? So I type tab, and now it's showing me all the different things right here that I can do with tabs, right? Pretty sweet. Let's like do a little navigation. So if I press O, it brings up open, and this is like kind of like your address bar and your bookmarks put together. So you can, let's go to DistroWatch, right? distrowatch.com. So if you come to your site, there's a few things you can do, right? So this is a site that I frequent a lot, so I'm going to add it to my bookmarks. And the way you do that is Shift M, and now it's added to the bookmarks. So if I press O, as you see right here, DistroWatch is in the bookmarks, right? Let's like give like let's add another one. So if I press O, YouTube, or no, let's go Amazon.com. Alright? Amazon. So here, Shift M. Now when I press open, Amazon's in the bookmarks, right? Very nice. It's like very convenient. I don't know how I just did that. I should probably figure out how to do that. But normally if you want to go forward in the history, it's going to be like Shift L or Shift H to go back in the history, right? Shift L, Shift H. Pretty cool, pretty cool. They have these things called quick marks. I haven't like fully understand what quick marks are. I just use the bookmarks. I don't need all that fanciness. There's a couple other things you could do. So like GC clones a tab. Right, GC. Oh, no. G capital C clones a tab, right? G capital C. And then, yeah. D closes tabs. Very nice. And then also, like, let's say you had a few. Let's open a few. Let's say you wanted to navigate through them. You could also do Control Tab. Just kind of scroll through them. All right. And yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. There's a few other cool things you could do. Let's see. Let's navigate somewhere. Let's look up nature wallpaper. So, if you press F, it brings up all your key hints. And then, like, for instance, I want to go to the images, so KK. And then from here, I could be like, let's say I really like this image, DG, right? We can open this up. Now I'm looking at my image, very nice, very nice. LG to view file. So from here, you can go GD, right? And GD brings up like your save. So if you had like an image where it's a link directly to an image or a link directly to a video file or MP3 or whatever, this is how you do that. Control Shift W will bring you into your home folder, and then you can kind of just start typing and then select, oh, pictures. Now it's downloaded to the pictures. Here, let's do another one. Let's see. Let's find a good one. Ooh, I like this forest one with the path. PG. We'll go into... Oh, hopefully this isn't like a broken... This is one of the broken ones. Some sites don't work for this. What was it? LH. As you can tell, it can be glitchy sometimes, but just make sure you got your eyeballs keen, and you'll never miss a key hint. You see how good I was with that? So GD. And then, yeah, we can do pictures, wallpapers. We can save that directly to the wallpapers. Now, as you see up here, I have these two things, and this over time, if you keep downloading stuff, will fill up. And the way you get rid of that is you press CD to clear downloads, right? Very nice, very simple. Yeah. And I guess that's pretty much how you do it. Well, one of the things you want to do when you start this, so if you do your, shift semicolon, right here, there's going to be an ad block feature, right? And you see how it's like ad block update? You want to do this right when you first open this up, because what it's doing is it's going and it finds the ad block list and it's just updating itself. So yeah, because there's no real plugins. And I guess that's kind of like what I should talk about, like the reason why I won't be using this full time. Well, I'll be using this like 85% of the time. And the reason being is there's a few websites that are like I use a lot. Here, I'll just give an example. I go to this store. Right here, KF. So if I go into this site, I can navigate most of the way, right? And then I go to the one, any of these stores, and right here, the way that this is, because this thing is so modern and weird, like, let's say I want to go to one of these, you see the key hints don't show up. I can go S, it just, the key hints don't work. So, there's a couple of things that are like that. Like, it's not just this website. But that's the first one I noticed, because I went to go order, and I was like, damn, I can't even click on anything. I actually had to use the mouse. So yeah, there's a few things like that. For instance, using certain sites that lead to pop-ups. Like if you use any of those naughty sites where you can read things or look at things for free when you're not supposed to, a lot of those sites just don't work. There's certain ones that do work, right? This one works all the way, although for whatever reason it's giving me light mode right now. Yeah, like, see, that works. Oops. Oh, actually, I should talk about this other thing too. This other nice feature. I'm getting that error because I have my ad block set to both. Actually, let's just show that too. set um, ad blocking content method right here. This I'm gonna put it back to auto. But if you have the dependencies for the Brave ad blocker, you can also run that alongside it. But I'm just gonna keep it back to auto. And let's check. Let's check to see if I got that error again. Nope, it's fixed. Oh yeah, so one thing, right? Let's open up a couple of these tabs, right? Let's say I wanted to save my sessions, because this is something that a lot of people like. They like their sessions saved. Oh, whatever. I only have one tab. That's fine. So it's the same thing as Vim, WQ, and then that's writes and quits. And now when I open it back up, boom, we are back. We are so back. Clone. Okay. Now my thoughts. I want to get off of Firefox. I want to get off of Vivaldi. You know, I really like those browsers, but in my heart, as a minimalist kind of person, I just feel very betrayed by my browser because there's so much bloat going along with it. I think the modern web, they've taken it way too far. We need to dial it back. We need to make the web great again. You know, all these crazy websites with the drop down menus and you know, the wild sort of little embedded things and this and that. Is it really necessary? Because it's really like that's what holds this back, like this browser back, and why I'm not gonna like be using it full time. It's like not even the browser's fault, it's the internet's fault. You know, I think they've over complicated literally everything. But yeah, so I will be keeping Firefox also installed too, obviously, but like this will be my main jam. It's just too fun. You know what I mean? It's really nice to like have like all your history and bookmarks like just right there like that. Like, oh, it's so good. I'm trying to think if I need if I missed anything with this. Oh yeah, and I'll just go back over it again. The way you find all your keybinds and stuff, um, just think of like something you want to do, like, you know, tab clone, window, so you can like, uh, you know, have other keystroke stuff for Windows. Oh yeah, another one I should probably add because this is I should probably tell you about because this is like useful. Actually, let's so right here, if you do YY, it'll copy the URL. So yeah, that's pretty useful. And then like, I don't know, let's say that website isn't working good, or like qutebrowser's not working on the website, I could always come into here and then you know, I have Vimium installed, so I can just Control V and then yep, paste that tab right in there, or that link right in there, and you're good to go. Okay. qutebrowser, 7.5 out of 10 browser, where Firefox is like a 6 out of 10 browser. The browser that I absolutely love doesn't exist yet. Qt is probably the closest. And then just being able to navigate with the keyboard on a browser is so amazing. Because, like, realistically, the clicking and scrolling is what really screws up browsers. Because, like, just efficiency on that level. I know I'm, like, rambling and this and that, but let's say, uh, we'll just type bash IC, right? So, like, if I go slash, and then bash, right? It's going to highlight every instance, and then I can basically, you know, search for stuff that way, just like Vim. Anyway, I'm getting rambling. If you guys like the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. I am gonna announce right now, in like maybe like a month, maybe less, I'm gonna be dropping a wallpaper pack. We'll give a couple previews of some of the ones that have some of the wallpapers that have made it into the pack. So, oop, I don't know why this isn't. Hold on, let me fix this. Why is it not full screening, bro? Anyway, we have some papers. They're pretty cool. I got these ones that look like metal. Yeah, this one is like really sweet. Let's close this. Oh yeah. You know, we got some of these, wait, can I full screen this, please? I guess it doesn't want a full screen. We got some weirdo ones. I have some other ones that I gotta transfer over to here too. They're all gonna be like pretty much psychedelic and weird. Maybe not as weird as this. I want to do more plain and minimal ones like this. So yeah. The wallpaper pack, I would say less than a month, like 2 or 3 weeks. And I'm just trying to think of a place to like host it. Like where should I upload it? And I don't know, maybe you guys can give me a comment, a suggestion where I could do it. I could just like upload a archive file to like, Catbox or something weird, but I don't want it to feel sketchy for people to download it, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to find a bigger name site to do that. And I don't want it to be like Mega or like whatever, I want it to be someplace legit. Anyways, if you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys paying attention to me. It's stupid because I'm like a caveman, but hey man, we're all cool. You guys have a good one. All right, peace.